want to talk about trekking poles for just a minute here. If you're someone who's said, and I heard someone say the other day, you know, I hiked up Appalachian Trail 30 years ago. I didn't have trekking poles then, and I was 20 years old. Okay, well, you're not 20 anymore if you're retired. Trekking poles, I don't even know if they were around then, because I was hiking 30 years ago as well. But they are around now, and I think they're an essential piece of gear for you to have. What we did, our trekking, Julie has the same pair. Ours are Leckies, Legacy Light poles, and I think you should get the best trekking poles that you can afford. These are about $100 a pair. The Legacy Lights are aluminum, and they're about 8.6 ounces. They come in 3 pieces. You should have the trekking pole about, it should be a right angle with your elbow. And I'll tell you what, they save a lot of wear and tear on your joints, hips, knees, and ankles. But they're probably the most important thing I want to talk about is how do you grip them. They do come with adjustable straps. And there's really 3 ways. One of them is not right. So first way, and sometimes I do it, today I was, just grab a hold of it. Don't even use the straps, I just grab a hold of it. And I do that sometimes when I'm going to go through periods of time when I'm not using the poles, I just grab it. The other way, the correct way, if you're going to use your straps, is to come underneath your strap, through your hand, around, and grab the top. What that does is it redistributes the stress of pushing off around your wrist, as you can see that strap there, as opposed to just your fingers, your thumb and forefinger. The other thing I like about this, and I'll really show you what I mean the other way, if you fall, and I tend to fall a few times, then you're going to fall that way without stress over your thumb. Excuse me. Now, the incorrect way to grip your trekking poles is to come in from the top and then just grab it. That does a couple of things. First of all, as you can see by the loop here, there's no stress, there's no pressure, there's no extra support. All the support is basically my thumb and forefinger. The second thing is when I wipe out, and this flies out like that, this part of the strap can place an undue pressure on my thumb. And I'd hate to have, broken or sprained thumb in that regard. So don't come in from the top. You're going to use your strap. Come in from the bottom, around your wrist, grab a hold of it, and off you go. See you later. Hey, so just a few more things. After watching the video on trekking poles, I left out a couple of things. But I just wanted to put a shout out to Candy Mama and thank her for putting together that introductory video for a lot of the folks that are going to be starting the trail in 2022. It was exciting. It really got Julie and I revved up. So thank you for doing that. To the trekking poles, I was thinking if you're looking for a good video on how to use trekking poles effectively, there are a number of good YouTubes out there. I enjoyed Chase Mountains and Bigfoot. Those are 2 channels. Those guys are great, way more experienced than me, and they really can teach a lot on how to use trekking poles effectively. The other thing I wanted to mention about the handles, ours happen to be cork handles, but they can be rubber, solid rubber, or foam handled. And they all work great. It seems to me, from my observation, that those that are doing long trekking hikes, like section hikes or through hikes, tend to gravitate towards the cork handles. So that's what we have on our Leckies, and so far we're loving them. And the final thing I wanted to mention, and it really came true after that piece of filming was done, we got on a trail, and I'm not so sure I really stress this, but trekking poles add a great deal of stability when you're on the trail. We were in the snow on some routes, things were covered up, and at least twice on that hike, the trekking poles helped me stay on my feet. And so that's a really big plus as well. So I just wanted to get those points out to you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm going to finish this tea, See you later.